Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Evening with Gelda program. Feel pleased to receive today as a guest none of them, Saroja Krishnamurthy. Saroja is a postgraduate in literature, having writing experience of around 40 years. She writes both in Canada and English. Though poetry is her passion, she has written short stories and essays. She has written more than 1,000 poems in English, which has been published in both online and paperback journals, magazines, anthologies, and poetry books. Welcome, dear Saroja. It's a great pleasure to receive you today. Let's start our interview. Esteemed poet, what poetry means for you?
Good evening, Gelda. Thank you for inviting me. Poetry is my passion.
Can you cite a moment of dismay when we talk about your poems?
Yes, poetry is open for interpretation. If someone points out or appreciates from his angle, it's a great moment of dismay for me.
How do you see critics of your works?
Criticism is a part of literature. I always thank those who points out my flaws.
In what things do you disagree with the contemporary poets?
There is nothing to disagree as I appreciate the contemporary poets who write in such a new style and form.
Which poets do you most admire and which ones you don't? Can you explain your reasons?
My all-time favorite is Rabindranath Tagore. I admire his poetical approach to spirituality. I don't find any one poet whom I don't like. I try to find out how his state of mind might be while writing such a poetry.
What's your opinion about the Facebook poets?
Really, I am surprised to see so many poets on Facebook. It's a great platform for the beginners to improve their skills. There are so many groups very active, encouraging poets in different ways, and Pen Wonders International is the best among them.
Do you have an advice or suggestion for Facebook poets?
As far as possible, avoid giving advices through poetry. Touch all aspects of life through poetry.
Does writing a poem take a lot of your time or is it a momentary move?
Usually, I don't need much time to compose my poems. It just comes out spontaneously when I see a picture or a life situation that triggers my poetic heart to express my emotions.
Do your poems reflect you?
Yes, my poems are the reflections of my soul.
finalizing our great interview, kindly can you recite a poem of yours to us?
Life is not a dream, broader vision instead. Everything is true as long as I sense them. Ethereals are made of dust and return to dust. As long as my heart beats, I laugh and cry. Each day is a renewal of beauty, which blesses me with newfound joy. I am on an odyssey to a known place. Death takes me there to make me happy. I return from my abode and continue to enjoy my new mornings. And I leave my footprint somewhere in the sands of time and forget about it when I come back, for grave is not my goal. Thank you. Thank you.
Esteemed poet, I'm thankful to you for you spend your time with us today. Thank you so very much. And bye bye to you guys. See you in the next time.